we gotta get back to the tower. Let's go. I gotta remember what way is which. I think it's this way.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
I've kind of got to get to the tower, but sure.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
They what? They refused to give you back? Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Can't promise anything, but
We'll look
find out.
into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I kind of want to really help him. Where is he? He said he was in the bar. He's in the embassy lounge. Okay. That way. Let's go pay this guy a visit. He should be doing his job, not lounging around in the bar. How do I get in there? Come on, Shepard, run. I know you're in armor, but still, run. Must be underneath. Is it underneath? It doesn't look like it. Hi. This is CSEC Academy. Yeah, it's not this one. Guys, I don't know where I'm going. I think I found it. Ah! You must be Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Yes, I am.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Actually, there is. I'm here for Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Because of weapon damage, you're keeping her body? Is she toxic?
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance.
You're
the
joking.
tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
So what you're saying is you're keeping the body just so you could do tests on it. This is a person who's died doing her service, and now you're continuing her service in death by experimenting on her body. I wonder what Samesh would say if he heard this. Oh, this... The research. The length of it. What?
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
A year. You're going to deny the body for a year. Ugh. The bodies, though.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
And the results?
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
This isn't right. But in respect for Samesh, he should hear this. At least have some knowledge of this so he knows what's going on, not being kept in the dark.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any
He
other
probably
questions.
won't, and he'll probably desperately want his body back. His wife's body. Not his wife's. I'm more for protecting the people and learning new ways to defend ourselves, but I'm sorry, that's just a bit revolting.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Well, there's a bit of a problem, in all honesty. But I will not keep the truth from you. They are running tests.
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
I know. It's just... It's not right. We'll fix this. Because as much as I want defences made, I don't want to be made in this formal way. We should learn better than this.
It is unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
At the moment, neither of them keep seeing reasons, so I'm just gonna go to the tower. I've not got much option. Okay, to the tower. Right, let's try this again, shall we, Anderson? Please don't bring up the fact
Come
that
on.
I had visions.
Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Good.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Another traitor? Who is this matriarch?
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
It seems the Geth revere them. And it looks like Saren is also bringing them back.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
I don't know if it matters, but no. I don't know yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Not necessarily true. I mean, the galaxy can hide a lot of secrets, you know. The Reapers, though. I don't really want to trust in my visions. But the Reapers are real.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Really? Can't you understand it at all?
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Huh. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you can send me.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Oh, here we go again. Will you quit holding us back?
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
I think I might have stepped out of line
Commander
there.
Shepard, step forward.
Wish me luck.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About bloody time. Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Alright. Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Oh boy.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
It kind of figures, but I don't blame him.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
So I'm a Spectre now, huh? That's slightly concerning. Harley, got anything to say?
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
That does not
Maybe
surprise
if
me.
they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
What about you, Garrus?
Through all my time at CSEC, I never got the chance to witness a meeting of the Council in person.
It's your lucky day then. Alright. We gotta go where? Did he say? The ambassador will provide you with a ship. Meet him in the Alliance docking bay. Through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Okay. To the Academy! Let's go! Okay, I just quickly want to find Bosker again and speak with him. Maybe they've had a moment to actually think about what it is they're actually doing to a dead body. Maybe they might consider releasing it.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
Look, Bosker, I know what I know what they're trying to do is for the greater good, but you must understand that this isn't right, okay?
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do. All honesty, I do. But you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good. Ah, finally they understood. Oh, sorry. Wrong door. Bhatia! Mr. Bhatia.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
It's done, okay? You can be at peace now. She's coming home.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Samesh. Okay. I need to find... Alright, I have this, didn't I? I have no idea where to find a reporter. The ambassador will provide you with a ship from the Alliance docking bay. Really elevating the CSEC Academy. Okay. Is it here? This way is CSEC. One day, I will actually know how to get around. Open up. Let's go.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
That's not good.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Tali, stop bouncing. We're not on a trampoline. Okay, here? No. Can I take this elevator and it goes down? Yes, to the docking bay.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
That's not good. Hey, Udina. It took me a bit, but I found my way.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy.
What?
The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Tell me this is not forced retirement?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Captain, with all due respect, there's more to this, isn't there?
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
As I heard. What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren will pay. I promise you that. You can count on me, Captain.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
It's a possibility. What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Alright. You can count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Alright. Okay. I'll start there then.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Don't tempt me, Ambassador, in all honesty. Don't tempt me. But, okay, fine, yeah, I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Captain. Oh boy. Captain, oh Captain.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
It's... I don't like it that way, you know. You and Saren have a past, though.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
And something went wrong.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
That's a little extreme.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Wait, so you got blamed for all that?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
That's not even fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
It wasn't your fault, Captain.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Okay, Captain. I'm gonna basically become captain of the Normandy?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Get yourself a drink, yeah? I mean, you've stepped down now, okay? So, get yourself a drink or 2 or 3. Okay, maybe 2, not 3.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Perhaps. I don't like this Joker. It don't feel right.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I will not keep secrets from my crew. I'll be honest.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Damn it, I'm actually in command of all this now. That's actually bloody terrifying. Hey Joker, can you take us to the beach?